Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly general reading with me, Angela. Thank you for being here. I hope all goes well with you and happy birthday. Yes, Cancer season, your solar return. And yes, happy birthday to any of you who have a birthday this week. By the way, this is for the week beginning 4th of July 2022. And as usual, Cancer, my aim with this reading is to help identify potential challenges, obstacles, difficulties for you and offer potential solutions for those. And yes, any messages that come through are for your highest good. Okay, one more. So you have fire, abundance, light, and from the bottom of the deck, inspiration. Gorgeous cards, Cancer. Right, so fire is the challenge, the difficulty, the obstacle. And connected to that is abundance. This is contributing to this in some way. Light is the answer or solution, and the underlying energy for the week is inspiration. So, Cancer, what might you be finding difficult or challenging or restricting or limiting as regards fire? And how could that be linked to abundance for you? Well, fire can talk about heat and burning desire, passion, and it can represent fire signs, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you have one of those in your world, it could be worth you checking out their reading because there might be a message there for you as well, Cancer. But I'm getting that this is about the decluttering properties of fire, but what I meant to say was cleansing properties of fire. And I'm going to come to decluttering in a moment, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So yes, the cleansing properties of fire. So, you know, how fire can clear the path for new growth. So a forest fire, for example, you know, it might destroy the trees, but it leaves the soil very fertile for new growth, and often more will grow back than was there before. And yes, so it's about cleansing the space, decluttering your world in some way, and it's in the challenge position. So you might be wanting to clear your space, but you're finding it difficult, frustrating, limiting, restricting perhaps, or you're just not sure how to get started because it might seem overwhelming. And I'm getting that with the abundance card. Yes, this can represent you having an abundance in your life, you know, a wealth of riches in any area of your life. It could be financially, it could be love, materially, with your health, your belongings, in terms of feeling your cup is overflowing and just generally feeling abundant, which is gorgeous. But I'm not getting that it represents that here. I mean, that would be the case for some of you, Cancer, which is great. But because of the link to the fire card and the need for decluttering, I'm getting that this is about there being a lot that you need to clear out, basically. And I'm laughing because I can really relate to this. Yeah, I'm a Cancer and I'm moving house shortly, and there's an awful lot to pack up. It's amazing how much clutter we can collect, and I know Cancerians can be quite sentimental, so we do have a tendency to hold on to things, which makes it quite challenging when moving home. Anyway, back to you and your reading, Cancer. So yes, this could be that you have a feeling, or a need I should say, to make space in some way. So, you know, decluttering in general, and it can be in terms of you know, clutter in the home, material objects, cluttering up your space. It could be in terms of relationships. You know, you feel the need to move on from certain people in your life who are no longer serving you, or you just no longer resonate with them. Excuse me. Or it could be like me, you're moving home and there's an awful lot to pack away and you just don't know where to start. Well, the answer this week is light. And this is speaking about communication, because, you know, light can represent light itself, but it can also represent illumination and knowledge and wisdom and information. And I'm getting that this is about a communication that brings information this week. And because of the water in this card, you know, this can look like a shallow pond with ripples on the surface with the light dappling on it. I often get emotional awareness with this card, but I'm getting on this occasion that it's about your feelings, yes. And it's as if this information that's coming in this week, this communication, it's going to lift your feelings. It's going to affect your mood. And I'm getting in quite a strong way. So it may be that there's been something that you've been waiting for in terms of starting with this cleansing project or decluttering project. And once you get that, it's like I'm getting, you know, on a horse race, when the horse is held in this, is it a stall? I'm not sure what it's called, at the beginning of the race. And when the starter pistol is fired, the barrier lifts up and the horse just bolts and you know, the race has begun. I'm getting that. So I know there's an expression for it, I just can't think what it is at the moment, Cancer, but you get my drift. So this is going to trigger you being able to make really quick progress with this. And it's as if you're being held back, or you're holding yourself back because of some fear or doubt or worry about this clearing away or decluttering or preparing to move or whatever it is. And the lifting of that worry by this information coming in, it's like a big weight being lifted off your shoulders that enables you to just get on with it. Inspiration being the underlying energy for the week is lovely, and the image on that card is just really pretty, and it's really standing out here for me in this spread. And the blue colour is coming through as well, and blue is often associated with the throat chakra, so it can, you know, represent a need for you to speak up about something, to express something. But what I'm getting here is the qualities of the colour blue in terms of coolness and serenity and peace and quiet and calmness. So it may be that this has been, you know, affecting you in terms of making you feel anxious or worried. And as I said, with this lifting the weight off your shoulders with this communication, it's as if you can then go into this energy of feeling calm and serene, but at the same time making really rapid progress with this decluttering, cleansing, whatever that is for you, Cancer. So a powerful week for you. Look out for that communication. It could be that it's an internal thing as well, you know, like a light bulb moment. Something could trigger this new awareness, and it enables you to make progress with this as well. But there's certainly a shift on the cards that I'm picking up, and it gives you the, you know, the inspiration, the motivation to hit the ground running, really. That's what's coming through, Cancer. So I wish you well with that. Have a great week. Thanks for watching. Until next time, love and light. Namaste.